Hey there, welcome to English with Dawn. So in today's video, we are going to talk about a phrase, and that is I think. So people, they use this phrase to express what they want to say. They use this phrase to express what they're thinking. They also use this phrase to express their opinions, to share their opinions. But using this phrase over and over again, it doesn't make your speech look beautiful. It just makes it boring, especially when you are writing something. So today I'm going to tell you some other powerful phrases that you can use instead of saying this phrase I think all the time. So if you are interested, so please continue watching this video. So first of all, I am going to start with phrases that you can use when you are sure about something. For example, instead of saying I think I made a right decision, you can say I am sure I made a right decision. Like when you say I think, you're like 60 to 70% sure that you made a right decision. But when you say, I am sure that I made a right decision, so you're like 90% sure. And if you will say, I am absolutely sure that I made a right decision, so you're like 100% sure. Another phrase that you can use is no doubt. No doubt we will win this game. I mean, if you use I think here, for example, if you're cheering up your team and you'd be like, I think we will win this, it means that you aren't sure that you're going to win or not. And if you will use no doubt, we will win this, it means you are completely sure. Another great phrase that you can use is I am certain. Again, when you are cheering someone or when you are helping someone, and if you say like, I think you're going to make it. So, you are just like 60% sure that he's going to make it. But if you will use this phrase, I am certain you're going to make it. So you're like completely sure that he's going to make it. Another phrase that is also very common is I am positive. For example, I'm positive that this is the right thing to do. Another informal way to say something when you're confident is I bet. For example, I bet that he's the thief. For example, I bet that you're going to learn English very soon. I guess. Well, I guess he's right. I'm not quite sure. You should use this phrase when you aren't completely sure about something. For example, I'm not quite sure I want to go. I'm not quite sure I want to come. Another great phrase that you can use instead of I think is I suppose, and it's very similar to I think. If you have information about something that you are not 100% sure, or if you just want to sound more polite, so you can just say, as far as I know, for example, as far as I know, he lives in Vancouver. Or you can also say, if I'm not mistaken, for example, if I'm not mistaken, he lives in Vancouver. You're not like, no, he lives in Vancouver. If you just want to be more polite, so you can say, if I'm not mistaken, he lives in Vancouver. The next phrase, which I'm going to tell you, is usually used in a form of sentence. For example, correct me if I am wrong, but I thought he lives in Vancouver. It can also be negative. For example, correct me if I am wrong, but isn't he supposed to be here at 6 p.m.? I have a feeling is another great phrase that you can use instead of I think. It just means that you trust your feelings more than your knowledge. For example, I have a feeling that he's going to be here soon. I have a feeling he's a British. I have a feeling he's from Italy. I have a feeling that he lives in Vancouver. I mean, there are a lot of examples, but I think these are enough. And these phrases, they're going to be a little more formal, and they are to the best of my knowledge, to the best of my belief. For example, to the best of my knowledge, your strategy wouldn't work here. Now, let's look at some phrases that you can use to share your opinions instead of using I think all the time. These phrases are very helpful for your speech as well as your writing skills. In my opinion, he won't succeed. By the way, in the terms of being polite, it is very helpful to use these phrases because, if you will just say like, he won't succeed, so you will sound like a hater to everybody. But if you will use this phrase instead, in my opinion, he won't succeed, so you will sound more polite. You're just sharing your opinion. Another great phrase that you can use instead of saying I think is it seems to me. It seems to me that it's gonna snow today. And again, I'm not saying like it's gonna snow today. I mean, I'm not creator of this planet. I'm not God, so I'm not sure about it. But like, I'm just sharing my thoughts. So I'd be like, it seems to me that it's gonna snow today. To tell the truth, I didn't like the book. Again, you're sounding like more polite person. To tell the truth, I didn't like the book. To be honest, I don't believe him. To be honest, I don't like the book. To be honest, I don't like the movie. Again, you are just, you're being like a polite person, so it looks polite if you use this phrase. To my mind, this is a very common phrase to introduce your opinion. For example, to my mind, everyone should be kind. And it's actually true. You should always be kind. And the last phrase that you can use instead of saying I think all the time is if you ask me. Again, it's very polite, and like, if you're interested in my opinion, so I would say like, if you ask me, you should practice some more. If you ask me, you should go to this city. If you ask me, you should go to Vancouver. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to hit the like button below, and if you aren't subscribed to my channel, be sure to do it. The button is below. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Until then, bye.